Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Abdurrahim Salisu, middle broker, Royal QT Motion International. As we'll get started now, the topic for today is just technical analysis / question and answer, but we'll deal more on question and answer because a lot of us might have some terms that you don't understand, maybe the challenges that you still get to understand or comprehend how you go about it, which is why this session was created. Because yesterday was introduction to Royal IQ. Some of the questions, maybe at the end we were able to finish answering all the questions. You can come over with your questions here. In this session, we'll be able to attend to questions that involve technical questions as well as questions related to what was discussed yesterday on introduction to Royal IQ. So without wasting much of your time, get started. If you have any question, you type it on the chat box, or you put up your hand, your digital hand, so that Coach Mo, who is an advanced broker, Royal QT Motion International, will unmute you for you to ask your question. Coach Mo, are you there?
Yes, loud and clear. I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay,
good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening. So if you have any question, any challenges, anything you don't understand, remember in Royal Q, you must not wait for your offline. Once you activate your robot and you don't have someone that will teach you or show you or guide you on how you can go about the robot, trade profitably, you can come to this Zoom. We do it we do it 3 times in a week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 9 p.m. Nigerian time. And as well, secondly, if you cannot be coming to the Zoom, you still have an option again. You can still go to the mentorship icon on Royal IQ, search for anybody. You will see leaders like leader, even Dr. Money is there. You have Parakasam, you have Coach Julius, you have Azai, all those people, Coach Musa. Go there and make somebody your mentor and communicate him for him to start teaching you and guiding you on what to do about the Royal IQ. You have no reason why you will say you don't have the skill or you don't understand what you're doing. Every option is there. So without wasting most of your time, let's get started. I can see somebody's hand, digital hand is up. Mailboat Ferdinand. Coach Mo, can you unmute him to ask his question?
All right, doing that now. All right, you can speak up, please. You can mute yourself.
Okay. Hello, good evening, sir. Good evening, all.
Yeah, good evening.
Well, sir, I want to ask a question. This when you look at that, when you look at the charts on this 1 week time frame, it's giving me a different perception that we should have a downward trend coming soon, maybe 2 weeks time or maybe next week. So I want to know, and when you look at the candlestick or so, it has gone far above the Fibonacci, which we are using. So I want you to explain more like on this, because I've seen this kind of thing happen for other coins, and they used to trace back downwards. That's my question.
Okay, so in order to answer your question explicitly, I'll share my screen and go straight to the trading view. For the benefit of those that do not hear me very well, if you have an upline that probably he is no longer in Royal Q, you don't know who is going to guide you, ensure you get a mentor. Go to the mentorship icon. You will see people that you can make your mentor. Either Robert Parakasam, Coach Julius, Dr. Money, even Coach Mo is there. I'm also there, Abdurrahim. You see Coach Musa. All these people can guide you towards
your road to success in RoyalQ. Don't say you don't have an upline. And I swear, if you cannot make anybody your mentor there, you can come to attend our meeting Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 9 p.m. Nigerian time, where you can ask any kind of question and you definitely get an answer to your question. So I'll share my screen now on TradingView. Can you see my screen, Coach Mo?
Yes, we can.
So the guy that asked the question, Ferdinand, he is talking about Acro on the 1 week. You'll be shocked when you see Acro on the 1 week. Yes, Acro on the 1 week, what is it showing? It is definitely showing that it has reached selling. People will still start to sell the coin on the 1 week. Guys, if you want to trade on the 1 week, you confirm on the 1 month. But these are longer time frame that we don't usually trade on, or we just come to pick on this longer time frame is to see how well we can get support as well as resistance. Now, if I want to trade on the 1 week, on the 1 day, I can confirm on 1 week. But if I want to trade on the 4 hour, I would confirm on 1 day what's going to happen to that trade on 1 day. So since I've not taught you guys, I've not done the lecture on Bollinger Band. If I have done that, you will understand that if you're looking at the Bollinger Band and the Auto Fibonacci, it is still yet to finish the uptrend. If you're looking at the Bollinger Band and the Auto Fibonacci, but I'm not looking at the 1 week. I want to trade on the 4 hour. If I want to trade on the 4 hour, what do I look for? If you've not watched our video on the secret of stochastic and as well as secret of Auto Fibonacci, go and watch it. You will understand what I'm talking about here. Now, look at this trade. I want to trade on the 4 hour. What do? I would go and look for the stochastic. If you watch our video on stochastic, secret of stochastic, what do we say? We want the stochastic to either touch the green line, either it's pointing down, we don't care. Let it touch the green line. This green line, this is what we're referring to, which is the buy zone. People start to buy the coin. Or we want it to be what? Between 0 and 20. As you can see, it's 17, which is between 0 and 20. Or pointing up, as you can see, is already pointing up. So 2 conditions have been met. The 3 conditions have been met. Is touching the green line, is pointing up, is between 0 and 20. Perfect to enter on the 4 hour. What about the Auto Fibonacci? You will see that the Auto Fibonacci will measure what? If you see it below the 0 line, you can measure that. For those that want to snipe the market, you measure to the 0 to 38. If it's a downward trend, as you can see, the downward, I can measure to what? To 38% line, which is this line. Confirm 10%. Good to go. But I will not just enter this trade. I will go to the 1 day and confirm. What am I looking on the 1 day? I want the stochastic to be between 50 and 0. As you can see, it's between 50 and 0. That's what I just need on the 1 day if I want to trade on 4 hours. You can see it's there. So I'm good to go. I am not looking for 1 week because I'm not trading on 1 day to confirm on 1 week. I'm looking for what? I'm trading on 4 hours to confirm on 1 day. However, somebody will say, okay, but on the longer time frame, the market is already showing that sellers will soon start being in charge. But let me tell you something. Acro is a coin that is still pumping and will keep pumping. Why? Because a lot of RoyalQ traders are jumping into Acro with $3,000. Majority of people are jumping into Acro with $3,000. So even if you're saying that it's still going to be pumping because of the fact that people are even trading it, they are not even trading it on one shot. They are trading it on Circle and using what? RQTMI Magic 6 and or Magic 8. That's what they do. So if you are on Acro, you find out that even if it goes down, it doesn't waste time and it sells. It doesn't waste time, it goes up again because of the fact that a lot of traders are coming in with big funds. I even know someone that's trading with trade. Let me just calm down now. So $3,000 like that. So that's why you see it keep pumping. Even if it goes down a bit, it goes up. If it goes down a bit, it goes very volatile. It becomes more volatile. So have I answered your question, Ferdinand?
Yes.
Remember, because I'm not trading on 1 week to confirm on 1 month. So I'm not interested in what I look for. If I'm trading on 4 hours, I confirm on 1 day. So you can see, I just show you. If you have watched our video on Secret of Stochastic RSI or Secret of Auto Fibonacci, you will understand the fact what I just did now concerning picking this trade of Acro that can give 10%. So that's it.
Okay.
Who else?
Okay. Hello, sir.
Yes, I can hear. Yeah.
I want to ask you. So tomorrow, I think I have someone that wants to run a $1,500. So I think you can lock it up, Abi.
The settings are there. If you just get the Excel sheet, depending on your capital.
I know that. 1,005. 1,005.
1.5. You can use what with your 1.5. You can do circle trading. You can decide to use either Magic 4 or Magic 2 or Magic 5 on circle.
Okay.
Because they are settings that can suit your capital, right? But the best of the best, if you really want to enjoy Royal Q, use $3,000 on Magic 6 or Magic 8, $3,000 setting. And on Acro, you will definitely come back to this Zoom call and say thank you very much for guiding you to do what I asked you to do. Do you get? Ferdinand, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay,
Yes,
I think.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay. Don't say. I'm not saying you cannot trade with 1.5. I'm just telling you the best of the best. If you have $3,000, jump into Acro with Magic 6 or Magic 8. You keep making money, minting money anytime, any day. So next person, before I go to the chart, you don't have any reason why you should not succeed in Royal Q. You don't. Everything you want is in Royal Q. So, Coach Mo, Queen Lanke wants to ask a question.
All right. Queen Lanke, you can speak up. You've been unmuted.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Still, I'll come again. Please, there. On the trading view, that's down part where we see where it's about to touch that green line. I've been trying to get that part to show on my trading view. Do I have? I've gone to the settings. I've checked everywhere, but it's not showing.
Okay, so can you share your screen, Sarah, will guide you for others to also learn?
Okay, let me share
Now,
my screen.
the idea of this topic for every week is because the fact that anytime we provide an answer to a question that is asked by a member, so those that are listening will learn from that question, so that their downline, when they experience something like that, they will have an answer to such kind of question, which is why we see that we take our time to find an answer to each question slowly. We don't just rush it, because we know that people are listening and wanting to understand the answer we're giving out.
Yes.
You need to remove one indicator or else it will not work. At the top of your screen, top left,
yes,
you will see 2. Tap on it.
Okay.
Now,
I've tapped on it.
the one that is having Acro, volume Acro, tap on it. VOL Acro, tap on it.
Mm-hmm.
Then tap on the star. Close it. Tap on the X.
Okay.
That's it.
I've closed
Then
it.
go and bring in stochastic. Go and bring in stochastic.
You realize they're wrong. My return is flawless. It's $4.
Sorry, stochastic is under there again. I beg me, vex, please.
Go back. It's not
I can't
here.
remember. Sorry.
No, go back. It's not this
can't-
place. At the bottom of
where
your
is-
screen, you will see plus. Tap on it. Plus.
Okay.
Tap on FX
Yes,
indicator.
okay.
Tap on technicals. Search for stochastic. STO. That's it. The second, tap on the star. The star close to it. So that it will show on your favorite star. Then type, you've already tap on it. Then go and type, remove the stock you typed, remove it and type autofib. Autofib.
Which one? The retractment or the extension?
The second indicator. Tap on the star before you tap on it.
I've tapped on the star. Okay. Which other
Tap
one
on
again?
it.
Yes, I have. I've tapped on it. And I tapped on the star.
Tap on it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have to.
That's it. So go back.
Okay.
That's it, go back.
No problem. I'll sort that one out. Hey.
You can do it if you want now, right?
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'm
As
good.
well, for the benefit of those, okay, let me just share my screen. Don't worry. You can go. I will use my screen to your screen.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So your plan is to start eating healthy now.
Just to add to what I just said about Accru, if you go on the 1 day, if you go to check Accru on the 1 day, Coach Mo, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
If you go on because I've not talked about Bollinger Band, which is why we can remain mute, right? If this coin touch this line here, if it touch this line, it has no option than to go up. But before it touches this line, it will have seen that the stochastic will be around this place. If you touch this line here, although I've not talked about Bollinger Band, come tomorrow to listen to Bollinger Band. Once you have these three indicators, I think you have the skill to be completely making money anytime you like. So that's if it touches it. This is the next the next support on the 1 day. But however, before it gets there, it might reverse and pump. For those that are using $3,000 setting on Accru, get ready to make good cash, because you could see that on the 4 hour is about to go. In fact, if you are trading Accru now, you start seeing sell. You should have started seeing sell, small. Although it will not come small, sell. So that's it. Next question. If I go to the chart, I just want to answer like 3 questions, then move to the chart.
I can see Bashir. All right, King Bashir, you can speak up, please.
King Bashir, speak up.
Good evening, all.
Yeah, good evening.
My name is Bashir.
Okay.
From Borno State, Nigeria. You people please have to share with us with just.
Can you be audible? I can't hear you clearly.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I say you people please deal with us with beginners. Having some little questions.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. My question is on the issue of this, margin call. Is there a situation where you can switch on or switch off a situation that will make you switch it on or to switch it off?
Margin, you are referring to switch on or switching off margin call, right?
Margin call, yes, sir.
Yeah, if you are using our tactics of trading concerning either the setting of the robot or how to pick the coin, now we don't use AI margin call. We use margin call. There are two things you will see there. Either you see margin call or AI margin call. We don't use it AI margin call. We disable it. But switching on or off, a situation can warrant you to do that. However, we don't recommend that if you know what you're doing. It depends on what you're looking at in the chart. If you know that the coin can dip further and your margin call cannot cover it, you can decide to switch it off. When you now realize that it just is bit for it to cover, you can open it for it to pick. But our way of tactics of trading, if you go to the Excel sheet, the best, like I say, I'm still repeating it, the best of the best is to pick your $3,000, jump into Acro with your Magic 6 or Magic 8, you are good to go. But if you don't have such kind of cash, you can still go for Magic 2 with minimum capital of 525 or Magic 5 with minimum capital of 520 to trade Acro, or Magic 1 with $320 to trade Acro. Start with Acro, then you follow up with any other volatile coin. So that's it. Remember, I say to answer your question, it's not if you are using our setting, you don't switch it off, you just switch it on and you allow the trade to go. But I'm not saying that that you cannot also switch it off when the need arises. There's another way you can do that, but we don't do that in that Excel sheet if you have the Excel sheet. Thank you.
Another thing, Coach Salisu. I said, how can we get this magic formula?
You mean, what do you say?
How can we get the magic since we are new? This magic formula.
If you are in the group you pick this link from,
Community, this community group.
Which group? What's the name of the group you pick the link from?
Community, Royal Q community.
Which Royal Q community? Coach Mo, please, can you drop the Excel sheet on the Royal Q community group so that...
Okay, I'll do just that now. And also reach out to your invitee. Your invitee will give you all the information needed. But I'll drop the template right away on the community group.
Okay, so thank you. Permit me to move to the chat. I've just answered 3 questions. Let me go to the chat to answer question. I can see somebody say, Star, please, how can we get this? Okay, I think it's Bashir that asked the question. Please, next person says, please, how do we get the Magic 6 or 8 setting? You will get it. Coach Mo will drop it on the group where you got this link from. Next question, can we get Magic 4 to 8? Yes, of course. Coach Mo will drop it. The group you pick this link from for this meeting. Go back to that group. You will see the Excel sheet there. And if you don't see it, come back here and ask. Please, what magic is best for $160 trading capital? If you are using $160 trading capital, use Magic 3. Use Magic 3 to set up your trade and jump into Acro. When you have another capital, you can trade another one, but start with Acro. You can even put it on Saku. Put it on Saku and you take 1.5% as full position take profit. And distributed take profit allocation, you have 1.8 all through. And you're good to go with your Magic 3. So it's a good evening on the chart. What does number represent? For example, if you go and watch go to our YouTube channel. Coach Mo will drop the YouTube channel link. Go there, go and look for the secret of Auto Fibonacci. If you watch that video, you will definitely understand how the indicator works. Somebody say, okay, what consideration does one make to pick trade without an analysis? If you watch our video, Coach Mo, I think he will share the video that talks about trading without analyzing. You also want to drop it here for Mr. Collins to watch.
All right, I'll do that.
Sir, I entered a trade when it is plus 7% green. We don't
For your information, we don't, King Abbas, we don't trade coin when it is pumping. That's suicide mission, except you have enough margin calls to cover for it. But we don't trade coin when it's pumping. Green, thinking it could buy more margin calls, and when it returns to red, I was very deep. Then I switched strategy setting whereby I don't have enough capital for that particular strategy. And then I return back to my normal strategy, but the robots buys low and sells low as well. What could be the solution? If you want to do that, the only solution you can do is either you open more margin call to be making money, or you put it on one shot and go back and put it on one shot so that it will come. If it's on circle, change it to one shot so that when it goes up, it sells completely. Or you can decide to put it on warehouse mode to sell everything once it goes up. But I'll prefer you don't put it on warehouse and put it on sub-beam mode real-time settlement so that as it's going up a bit, you'll be making small money pending when to completely sell off. Switch it back to one shot. When the trade close completely, you would have to be patient because you don't have capital to open margin call. Once you switch it to one shot, remain patient. It will give you, if it's coming up, it will be buying and selling the margin calls below from 5 margin call, 50 margin call above. It will be buying and selling slowly, pending when it will not come and sell off completely. So once you are in this kind of situation, I don't have margin capital to open margin calls, I will recommend you become aggressive in selling Royal Q so that you will get $30 in order for you to come and use it to open margin calls. So somebody say, please, what is the technical difference between Magic 6 and Magic 8? Yeah, Magic 6 Magic 6 covers for 55% deep, Magic 8 covers for 100% deep. But it's just that Magic 6 is strictly exclusively for $3,000. But Magic 8, you can track it. Minimum you can use for Magic 8 is 2,265. Because it's not every finger that is equal. If you say you want to say everybody must have $3,000 to join your business, it's not everybody that can do that. That's why we created Magic 8 for that. For those that still have less than 3,000, let's say 2,265, which is the minimum, you can still go and use it, and it covers for 100%. However, if you have your money $3,000 and you jump into Acro with your Magic 6 or Magic 8, anyone you pick is still okay. You will keep making money every single day. I think that's the difference. Magic 6 covers for 55%, Magic 8 covers for 100% deep. That's just the difference a bit. Somebody say, sir, please tell Acro can still pump. Please, sir, please tell Acro can still pump since it's already pumped from last week, because I don't want to go in deep floating loss. It depends on what you are using. Are you using Magic 6 or Magic 8? If you are using Magic 6 or Magic 8, you will even want it to dip further so that to buy margin calls. The goal of that Magic 6 and Magic 8 is for Acro or any other coin you are using that setting for to buy margin calls, because if it doesn't buy, you not make serious money. Those that are trading Acro on Magic 6, you will see that it has bought up to 150 or 140 something. They are happy now. They know that what the next thing that will happen is for them to start seeing money dropping like popcorn, dollars dropping like popcorn in their account. So if you are saying maybe you are using Magic 3, yes, 25% deep, maybe you are using that and it has gone and buy all the margin calls, it will definitely pump. I just show you guys on the chart. Watch out today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, in 3 days' time, and see what will happen to Acro. If you have more money, it is even good for you to even open more margin calls for that Acro. In case you are not using Magic 6 or Magic 8. Now, somebody say, can I trade with 1,000 in SAC? Of course, you can use Magic 5 or Magic 2 on that same 1K on Sako. You have 5,000, my brother, jump into Acro. Acro, use Magic 6 or Magic 6 or Magic 8. If you have 5,000, I think, Coach, you cannot twerk. Coach Mo.
Yes, I'm with you.
Yeah, somebody is saying he has $5,000. He wants to trade. Jump into Acro. I think Magic 6, you cannot change anything there. The way we did it.
He has to use Magic 8.
You can use Magic 8 to track and see how
they divide the margin call so that they can get the first buy amount.
Yeah, if you have $5,000 and you want to use Magic 8, you can just say 5,000 divided by 150 margin call, which is 33. By the time you go to the Excel sheet and type 33, Let me share my screen. But if you jump into it on Acro, start with Acro. We are not saying you should trade only Acro. We are saying you start with Acro. Okay, Coach Mo, can you see my screen?
Not yet. I think it might be network.
What about
Okay,
now?
it's coming up now. It's coming up.
So you
It's
have
still coming up.
$5,000. Can you see it now?
Not yet. It's still coming up. It's okay. Yes, perfect.
So now, if you have $5,000 and you want to trade, you can just go and type 5,000 divided by. You can still use Magic 6, so it's just that you change the first buy. If 5,000 divided by 150, which is the number of margin call limit, you have 33. So by the time you go to your Excel sheet, you go to the Excel sheet. So is this, you can see this Magic 2. I'll just go to Magic 8. Now, if I did, it gives me 33. If I go to this place and type 33, go to the first buy, type 33. You have what? 4,983, which is okay. This is what you can use and trade. All you just need to do is to copy what you see here and paste it on your Royal Queue, save it, and you're good to go. That's it. However, you can also use Magic 6. Just copy what you see there and change the first buy to 33. It's that simple. Either Magic 8 or Magic 6, you're good to go. Put that $5,000. In 1 month, you should be able to make mind-blowing results. You will come back to this. If you start today, on the 30th of September, you will come back and say, give testimony on this meeting. That's if you would come. So that's it. Somebody say, I'm trading with $110 and the robot sent me a message that Binance stopped margin call for me to add money to exchange, but I don't have capital to add. Hope I'm safe. I set margin call at 7. Of course, if you are trading with 110, I don't know which magic you are using, Xeon. I don't know which magic you are using, but if you're trading with $110 and it's telling you that, it means it has no more fund for the robot to use to buy when the coin is going down. So that's it. You would have to wait. But if you don't have more fund, go and become aggressive in selling the robot. It is the product that sells, whether you like it or not. RoyalQ sells. Anybody that hear RoyalQ and say he will not do it, he doesn't know it, or he doesn't understand it, or he doesn't have money to do it. Either one of the two. He don't have money to do it, or he doesn't understand it. That's it. So with $100 capital, what do you advise me in terms of trade? Use Magic 3. Like I say, use Magic 3. The reason why we recommend Magic 3 is because of the fact that you can still trade, and once it picks the first call, your 25% of your capital is already on the coin. But if you're using Magic 3, start with Acro. We are not saying that you cannot trade another coin. You can. Volatile coin are listed on the group, we shared on the group, but start with Acro so that you start seeing mind-blowing results with your $100 capital. With Magic 3, you can be using it to trade one shot. And if you want to trade without analyzing this, I think Coach Mo have not dropped the video on the chat. Please, leader, is this training session being streamed live? Because my network issue of intermittent disconnecting and reconnecting and maximizing capacity limitation problems. Probably I will join the live stream to enjoy the flow of the. Don't worry, we're coming up with that, and as well as the number of meetings, we will fix it as soon as possible. Just be patient with us. Someone says, with 422 capital, which of the magic is good for me? You just go and look at what you can see. You can use Magic 1 because the minimum is 320. Apart from that Magic 1, you can also use Magic 3. The minimum is $100. Either Magic 1 or Magic 3 can go for your 520. But I still say that anytime you want to start trading, jump into Acro, either on one shot or circle. Either Magic 1 or Magic 3. But you can go for Magic 1 because it has 20 margin calls, which are $422. Jump into Acro, but don't enter. If you are not trading with 100% deep, don't enter a coin until you see that the condition have been met, or you have seen that it's showing -5. especially Acro. Anytime you see -5, jump in and enjoy your 3%. Watch the video that talks about trading without analyzing that Coach Mo have just shared on the chat. You will get to comprehend what I'm saying. Why is take profit 1.5% for Magic 6, why that of Magic 8 is 1.7 to 1.9? Is, of course, you see the tactics is not the same. 1.5% take profit, full position take profit is the profit you make when the robot sell everything from first call to fourth call. But from fifth call and above, the take profit is different. Now, the difference is that in Magic, there's some small slight difference, of which I will not want to come and talk about it here. Every Magic has its own reason. Magic 3 and 5, you will not understand the power of Magic 3 and 5 until when the market become completely bullish next year. When you find out that coins will hardly dip, that's when you are now enjoying Magic 3 and 5. Magic 3 is once it peaks the first call, 25% of your capital is already on the coin. Magic 5 is once it peaks the first to fourth call, 50% of your capital is already on the coin. So there's some slight difference if you really look at it very well and take your time. But however, I will not tell you there is no any Magic that is you say this is better than this is better. Anyone you like, go and pick it. If you have that Excel sheet, you have no problem with Royal Q again. The only thing is go and get any capital you have, look for the Magic that suits the capital, set it up, and follow the instruction. You keep making money. However, one lastly on this, if you're on floating loss, open margin call with Magic 2. That is the best Magic to use to open margin call because it covers for 60% dip. But now the minimum capital is $525. Magic 1 can also you can also use Magic 1 to open Magic call, but the best is Magic 2 because it covers for 60%. So it means that if let's say the floating loss is 40% and you open 60% dip, you know that there is no how the coin can misbehave again because coin cannot go -100%. If it does -100%, it's going to get delisted from Binance. If you're on this call, you started Royal Q 2021 and you entered floating, there is no coin that has gone 100% deep till today as I'm talking to you on Royal Q since it was launched 19th of March 2021. Example of a coin that went -100 was Luna. And what happened to Luna? It got delisted from Binance and Royal Q. Till today, even though it has come back to Binance, but it's still not in Royal Q. So that's it. Now somebody says, please, can you show us how to paste our margin formula in our Royal Q? I think you have to watch how to pick trades. Is how to paste just go to, if you are using Android, go to tap on my strategy setting, add it now, and you copy what you see and save. I don't think that's an issue. That's not a problem. Okay, somebody says, do you know hold meeting for beginners? If so, when? Of course, we hold for beginners every Friday, 9 p.m. Come and listen to Introduction to Royal Q in order to understand what it means. Please, sir, for $100, should it be on one shot or Saku? Like I say, you can use your $100 on Saku and on one shot. But exclusively for Acro, you can decide to use Magic 3 for Acro and use 1.5% as full position take profit, 1.3% from the first distributed take profit allocation from the 5th call to the 7th call, 1.3%, leave it on Circle, enjoy yourself, and you thank me later. Or if you're good in trading without analysis, wait for Acro to show -5%, enjoy your 3%. Or if you know how to analyze, jump in on Acro and enjoy yourself. It is not just Acro, you can also trade other volatile coins, of which Coach Mo can also share the coins on the chat or on the group where you got this link from. So, sir, please, when we have to enter into Acro trade, sir, when do we have to? No, you can trade Acro when you see it on -5. Don't enter Acro when you see it pumping, except if you have margin call. Let's say you have 150 margin call, no problem, because you can cover if it goes against you. But the best way is if you don't have margin call, let's say you're using Magic 3 or Magic 2 or Magic 1, any Magic, and it's not up to 100% deep or 55 or 60% deep, wait for it to show -5, you enter and you enjoy your 3%. Please, I need the picture of Magic 3. You would get this Excel sheet on the group where you got this link from. Please, which is the second best volatile coin for now? We have 24 volatile coins. One of the best among the volatile coin on the 24 is Acro. So other volatile coin Coach Mo can share for you to trade. If you leave your
I
Acro on
just
Sacco,
shared it on the chat. They can check. You can all
okay,
check on the
you
chat.
can get it now. You can get it now. Check there, you see it. Okay, which coin is the second best? Okay, sir, please give me the setting $10,000. How can I put trading? If my brother, you have $10,000, bros, you're a big man. You should be minting the salary of a PhD holder in Nigeria. You have $10,000. Coach Mo, am I correct?
Absolutely.
you don't need a PhD to be earning the salary of a PhD holder, bros. So if you have $5,000 capital and you want to trade, start with Acro. But I'm not saying that you should use the whole of the $10,000 on Acro, except if you understand and you know what it entails to do that. But if you have $5,000, you can trade two coins, Ant and Acro. But start with Acro, then you come back and put your $5,000 on Ant. Enjoy yourself. Ant is also a very good coin. Ant, Sun, MDX, all these are volatile. You list of volatile coins are there. Pick anyone, join it with your Acro, 5,000. Come back to this Zoom after 30 days to say thank you. Because you definitely come back and say thank you if you have that $5,000. But use Magic 8 to trade them. Right? And that's Sanju. I think Sanju is the one that asked the question. Sanju. Our minimum number of coin to trade is 3, maximum is 5 or 10. But we don't minimum 3, maximum 5, and you're good to go. Now that you have $10,000, if you put 5,000 on Acro, you will definitely come back and say thank you. And you join it with any other volatile coin, I say Ant, and you put it on 150 margin calls. You keep making money every single day. So somebody says, sir, in a situation where you enter a trade and the trade is in deep and your margin call limit is 7 and you exceeded your limit and you are using Magic 3 and your capital is 100, what will be the solution and what's the best for a person to enter a trade when it's bullish or bearish? If you are trading with Magic 3, maybe probably you have entered at the wrong time. It's because it's 25% deep and Acro has gone, I think has gone beyond 30% deep. You would have to open more margin calls using Magic 1 or Magic 2. But if you don't have money, go and become aggressive in selling Royal Q, get $30 to come and use it to open margin calls. But if you still cannot afford people to join your business, wait patiently, because if you're on Acro, it will definitely deliver. No doubt about that. So where are we supposed to one? You say, when are we supposed to one shot or circle? It depends on you, whatever you want. If you want to do one shot, use Magic 3 or Magic 5. That's if you understand how to analyze a coin, or if you don't, put your trade on Circle. Put your trade on Circle and you can enjoy yourself. If you don't, or you wait for signal on the group, when I send it, you pick it and you enjoy yourself. Please, leader, is this training session being streamlined? Okay, Queen Kate. No, it's not streamlined on YouTube. We are still on it. We'll fix it soon. Soon, you will find out that you'll be able to streamline on YouTube, and also the number of participants will be increased. Be patient with us, please. So, does it mean no matter the time someone is entering the market, Acro is always the best first coin to trade? For now, I would say Acro is one of the best because people are jumping into Acro with good cash. And that way, even if it's going down, it will not take a short period of time to pump again. So which is why we recommend Acro. Then you can follow up with any other volatile coin that Coach Mo just shared. Any coin that you see there, you see Sun, MDX, and these are coins that were crazy, even cost. Even in the bearish, they were doing 150. Our cost even did 100% last year. Bearish. Sun, they were doing crazy, even in the bearish. That's why we selected those coins. So those are volatile coins. Even Kava, they were crazy in the bearish. When the market was bearish, every year it's crashed, it was still pumping, which is why we chose those coins. And apart from Acro, if you want to add another volatile coin, pick anyone on that 24 that we listed. add it to your accrual, and you keep enjoying yourself. It is not, but start with accrual, because we know that accrual, just like Bitcoin is the mother of all coin. For RQTMI, accrual is the most volatile among the 24. Start with it, then you can join it with another one. But if you use $3,000 on accrual or on any other volatile coin, you will definitely come back to this meeting and thank us. Now, if my coin has already bought 20 margin call and I ran out of capital, if I switch to Magic 2 and add more fund, with the robot continue from the 20 margin call? Oh, brother, if you open margin call with Magic 2 after it has bought 20 margin call, you will just be seeing money, because it covers for 20%, 60% dip, and it's 1% drop from 140, right? My brother, you will definitely be seeing money. With your $525, you'll be seeing money dropping small, depending when they come completely sell off. Now, somebody say, please, what is the meaning of this 3 type fund in RoyalQ trade setting, and when do we apply use them in our trade setting? You see this type, you see steady, you see conservative, you see radical. It depends on how the movement of the price of the coin goes. When we say radical, I mean irregular, randomly. When you see a coin pump randomly, that's when you want the robot to sell and give you a profit. When you say conservative, it's moving like a, should I say a snail? I think so. When the price of the coin is moving like the snail, conservative, that's when you want the robot to sell. And steady, it's moving like, it's not too fast, it's not too slow. It's not too fast, it's not too slow. The movement of the price of the coin, that's when you want the robot to sell. But the reason why we use radical is because we want to quickly, once it has this move in the market, we want the robot to completely sell. That's why we use radical. I want to believe my small little explanation of these 3 items, you understand it, Queen Kate. Remember, if you see anything you see on that Excel sheet, follow it and you definitely come back and say thank you. Right? We are not saying that steady. Every team in RoyalQ has their style of trading. So whatever team you're following, follow their setting, follow their style, and you keep making money. If you're using RQTMI, follow their style and follow their setting, you keep making money. Sir, is it safe to trade $1,500 as first buy on one coin like Accru and leave other 1,500? I think this is your own pattern of trading. This is not RQTMI style of trading. With your 1,515, which is 3,000, jump in using Magic 6 or Magic 8, you will definitely thank us. Don't do what you want to do. Don't do it. Do what you ask you to do, so that you will see the kind of result that you want. Go and use that $3,000 on Magic 6 or Magic 8 and thank us. Can one switch from circle to one shot while a trade is? Of course you can. When you switch it to one shot, you're telling the robot once it sells from fourth call to first call, fourth to first, it should stop. It should not pick by it again. That's what you're telling the robot. So you can switch from circle to one shot. Okay, I think we're done. I went to my strategy setting and found out that my AI margin call is on. Should I switch? Yes, we don't use it. We don't use AI margin call. If you want to use our setting, don't use AI margin call. But you have to use a margin call, enable the margin call. And sir, when is a good time to hold a coin? Is it soon before halving or when BTC dump more to? You think BTC will dump to 18,000? If you're thinking that, please, you better wake up and wash your eyes. You can't see BTC at 18,000. You can't. It's difficult for you to see BTC and I'll prove it to you. Now, a lot of people are coming into, we are done with what? The bearish. We are about to approach the bullish season. Although that most of the time, September month is not a good month for BTC. If you go to the 1 week, let me minimize and go to my chart. Coach Mo, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
I don't want to leave this chart. Well, I'll come back to you. Because I don't want to start scrolling and going to where I stop. So I will answer your question, Ali, to show you that BTC, for you to see it at 18,000, you can't see BTC at 18,000. So this is
let me just add up to what you just said. You can never get the best time to buy a coin. Whenever you find a dip, you buy. You do dollar cost averaging. You can't get a perfect time to buy a coin for hodling. So whenever there is a dip, that is a good opportunity for buying. Just go and buy and remove your mind from it. Thank you.
All right. I want to join the Royal Q community group because I am a Royal Q activated member. And maybe Coach Mo, you answer that question. Where did you pick the link from? Where you got this link? You're already on the Royal Q. I don't know what you're referring to, community group. Coach Mo, you have anything to say?
Yes, I can hear you now. It was breaking. Okay. Is it the question on this screen right now? If I pick a token that the price is $100.
No.
He
says I want to join the Royal Q community group because I am a Royal Q activated member.
You have to reach out to your invitee who gave you the link when you activated your account. Reach out to him. He will guide you on how to get into the group.
Okay.
Him or
So
her,
if I
just get back to them.
Someone says if I pick a token that price is $100 and it dips to $60 before the robot buys the first one, how will I make profit if the coin continues to dip without rising, as in the case of Luna? The Luna was a coin that had an issue on 2022. Now, if you are using $100, just go and pick Magic 3, set it up, and follow simple instruction. Start with Acro. You will definitely be happy. That you will be glad that you follow the instruction. If you follow the instruction, you can't be wrong. If you have $100, jump into Acro with Magic 3. If you don't know how to analyze coin, go and watch our video that shows how you can trade without analysis and keep enjoying your 3% on your $100. And as well, you can also put your trade on Circle with your Magic 3. If you don't want it to be do on one shot, just change the whole position take profit to 1.5% and put it on Circle. You will definitely be happy with your trade. If Binance delete a program already bound with Binance, what becomes? Of course, anytime a coin is to be deleted, we show you which coin to go and put that money in order to recover the money back. We will definitely show you that, like in the case of YFII. Coach Mo, right?
Yes. Tap on that way.
I went to my strategy setting now that trade is still ongoing, and I found out that my AI margin call is on. Should I switch it off? We don't use AI margin call to trade, so you need to switch it off if you are using our setting. But if you are not using our setting, you're using another team setting. Follow what they say for you to succeed. Okay, amen. Somebody prayed for us, Coach Mo. Say
amen.
But sir, why are we not using AI margin call? Maybe any team you see AI margin call. The AI margin call, let me tell you what it does. It controls the rate at which the robot buys the margin calls. If the robot sees that it's not a good opportunity to buy the margin call, it will not buy, even if you put your percentage call drop. But the reason why we don't use it is because we want it to even buy the margin call, because that's where the money is. That anybody that is using Magic 6 or Magic 8 or Magic 7, he cannot even use AI, because if he doesn't buy margin call, you not make money. The goal is to buy margin call. You want to buy the coin when it's cheap. That's why we want it to buy margin call. That's why we're not using AI margin call. We disable it. But any team that you are following and the team are using AI margin call, that is their style of trading. Stick to it and you become happy. I think you're done with answering the question here. So somebody, you can go back. Let's go back, and for the benefit of those that came in late, if your upline is not available, let's say he has abandoned Royal Q, you have no reason why you should not succeed. Come on this call Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Devote your time to come and attend the Zoom Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You definitely be carried along. Let's say you are busy, you still don't have that time to come Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Go to the Royal Q mentorship group. Mentorship, if you tap on home, tap on mentor, you will see mentors there that you can go and make them mentor and chat them up. The likes of Dr. Money, she's there. If you want Dr. Money to make you you want to make her your mentor, is fine. If you want Coach Mo, we are there. If you want Abdurrahim, I'm there. If you want the Coach Musa, Robert Parakasam, and Coach Julius, you don't have any reason why you should not succeed in this business, because everything has been provided for you. It's now up to you to take it up and succeed. You can force a horse to deliver, but you can't force it to drink water. So we have shown you everything. It's not up to you. It's not up to you to take it up and succeed. But if you choose to just relax, the more knowledge you have on this business, the better your profit. More knowledge, more profit. So I think somebody is saying this raising up his hand, Sanju. Sanju. I think the guy that asked of the $10,000, right? Sanju. Sanju, you can unmute yourself and ask your question. Okay, I think Sanju maybe he's
Hello,
sleeping.
hello, sir. Hello, sir. Thank you so much for the opportunity. My name
Yeah.
is Sanju and I'm from Dubai. Thank you for the
Wow.
opportunity.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
sir. I really appreciate and it's helping me a lot. And what is happening? The situation is little panic right now because I have put like many coins. That time I did not have this much knowledge like this magic strategy and other many strategy what you have shared with me. Now I have like closed trade for like some days before it was worth 12,000 US dollar in minus. So I really don't understand what shall I do. It's like little foolishness, but this is the reality, and I really don't understand what shall I do now.
Oh, okay. You say, if I understand you well, you say you're trading coins, a lot of coins, and you invested
Yes.
$12,000 on those coins, and right now they are not really giving you the kind of money you want, and
Yes,
you're looking for.
I have already closed. Because OMG, it was gone into almost minus 60%, CRV, and like many other coins. Like I didn't see they were pumping. I waited almost 6, 7 months, and I thought, if I will wait, continue, the market is continue going like opposite side, and I came in little panic situation. I just closed it.
So how much is in your Binance now?
It's almost 10,000.
Now it's 10,000.
Yeah.
Okay. So you lost 2,000.
No, not two. Almost 14,000 US dollar.
No, you said you found you're trading with 12,000 and you put those 12,000 on different coins.
No, 14, total 14,000.
Okay, so you total 14,000.
Yeah, it was in deep floating loss. All the coins were in floating loss.
You just don't pick a trade. You need to follow instructions for it not to be like that.
Yeah,
But how much is in your Binance now currently after selling off all the coins? How much is in your Binance?
10,000.
You've lost
10,000.
4,000.
Not 4,000, sir. It was almost 28,000. If I will roughly yes. So if I will roughly calculate it, not only 14, but according to my calculation, it will be like 15,500, like other coins were also there.
This is so sad. Yeah. If you have 10,000 now, we can set up your trade for you. You will recover that money.
Sorry, sir?
I said we can set up your trade for you. You will recover the lost fund from the 10,000 you're going to trade with.
Now that's my confusion because what has happened in old coins, it's like as you say about Acro, right? It's pumping like now I've seen from 2 days it's gone into almost 20% down now, right? So
that is why we ask you to use Magic 6 or Magic 8. Magic 8 covers for 100% deep. So I think you're the one that asks of you having 10,000 and you want to trade. You can trade Acro and Ant, or Acro and Sun, or Acro and MDX. These are volatile coins that you can trade, but use Magic 8. Why are you using Magic 8? Because it covers for 100% deep. No matter how the coin behave, you are making money. No matter how, if it's going up, you're making money. If it's going down, you're making money. You just be making money.
That's my question. If that mean if it is going to floating loss, but still coin is giving profit. I am really not very clearly understand this thing actually.
No, you are using 150 margin calls that covers
Yes.
for 100% on
Okay.
Magic 8. Now, if you put the setting, you save the setting in your Royal queue and you load it on Acro, like I say, there is no coin. I repeat, there is no coin that can go 100%. If it goes 100%, it's leaving Binance.
Okay.
Hardly a coin goes 100% deep. So the coin you are the setting you are using already covered for 100% deep. So there's nothing like in floating loss, you'll be making money. The reason why in the past you found out that you were in floating loss and you're not making money.
Yes.
Because of the number of margin calls. Have you used 100 margin calls before?
No, I did not use that.
That is why that's why you are facing challenges. Even if you're using 100 margin calls, you need to use the call drop that we are using so that you will see the kind of results that you want. You get now that you have $10,000, you can use 5,000 for Acro, 5,000 for Ant, or 5,000 for Acro, 5,000 for Sun or MDX. I'm telling you, in 7 days, come back to this meeting and give your testimony.
I can still trust on altcoins.
I am the one that said so. My name is Abdurrahim Salisu. Put it on Acro and MDX or Acro and Ant or Acro and Sun or Acro and Kava. Now I will set it up for you. Today is Sunday. Next week, Sunday, come back to this meeting and give your testimony.
Thank you so much, sir. Really appreciate it.
I said so. Quote me anyway.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
But for me to be sure, you need to share your screen for me to know what you are imputing. Because my name is at stake here. I need to see what you are saving in your Royal queue. You doesn't go and say, I will not say take the sheet and go and save it. Let me see what you are punching.
I didn't
put everything.
No,
you know some people, when you give them the Excel sheet, they don't know how to use it. They will go and do it in another way. They will now come back and say it's not working.
Do you have the Excel sheets, the template? Do you have it with you?
No, I don't have.
See what we are saying. So what we do is
which of the
share
group
with
did you find this link so that I can drop it there? Which of the group did you get this Zoom link from? Can you remember?
Sorry.
Are you there? Which of the group did you get access to the link, to the Zoom link to join us?
Yeah, I have one of my colleague in Dubai. She has shared with me. She's a very great woman. And
okay, then reach out to her.
Are you referring to Queen Annalyn?
No. There is a call Sister Tarisha.
What's her name?
Just let me 1 minute. I think because
I know of a lady, one of my colleagues in Dubai. Her name is Queen Annalyn. I don't know whether she's the person that gave you the link.
Okay. Someone is saying it's me. On the chat box. Someone said it's me. Can you speak up, please? If you are the person who invited him here, you can unmute yourself.
Can you hear me? Thank you very much. I'm very, very grateful. May God bless you and your whole team. I really do appreciate. I've not started using your signal, but I am blessed with what you're doing. Let me tell you, please, Evangelist Sanju, share your screen. Let them just do it. That is my. I don't have enough words to say. I was the one that invited him. He's in my team here in Dubai.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
If you are on this call, we will take it slow. For those that don't know how to use the Excel sheet, we will take it very slow.
Yeah.
Watch it out. So that you that don't know how to use the Excel sheet, if you're doing it with him, you will learn how to use it slowly.
Yeah, yes, I will learn how to do it. But like you said, you want to set the trade for him, which I really do appreciate. And I want him to just set the trade now, like you said, 1 week, you understand, let him come and give testimony. And we need to even sow seed in your life. I really do appreciate you all. Thank you very much.
Okay. So, Coach Mo, make him co-host.
All right. King Sanju, I'm about to make you a co-host now, so you can share your screen.
Yes, sir.
All right,
I will do that.
you can share your screen now.
Okay. That's my royal queue.
You're not seeing it.
You're able to see my screen?
No.
Minimize the app, the Zoom app. Minimize. No, you've not shared your screen. You've not shared your screen yet.
Oh, okay. One moment. I'm sorry.
Yes, share the screen again.
Is it coming?
Not yet. Let me guide you. Are you using an Android or iPhone?
Yeah. Now you can
Okay,
see. I
it's
think.
coming up. It's coming up. Yeah, it's coming up now. Awesome.
Okay.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay.
Okay. Tap on mine. At the bottom right corner, you see mine. Tap on it. Tap on my strategy settings. Tap on add it now.
If you never mind, sir, can I record this?
It's recorded. We have this recording. We'll share with you.
Okay. Okay.
Tap on add it now. Change the steady to radical. Optional. Type $5,000 there.
First buy amount, what you're saying? Optional, sorry.
No. Yeah, optional. $5,000. Put a $sign in front of the 5.
How much, sir?
Now, if you go to the Excel sheet, do you have the Excel sheet now? Has it been shared with you? I just wanted to show you how you can. Okay, you don't need. I already have it here. Let me just do it for you. Because I wanted people that don't know how to use the Excel sheet to use it, but let me just type one sheet here.
Coach Sadiso, let me drop it. Let me drop it on the chat box. Let me see if I can do that. I've never tried that before, but let me see if it's possible.
No, it's not work. You'll not be able to copy it.
Okay.
It has to be from the WhatsApp group. But no problem. Let me just use. Well, anybody on this call, I want to use Magic 8 for him. Anybody on this call. So you can go to Magic 8 and type 33. When you type 33, you find out that the capital will be 4,983. Hello, Coach Mo, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I can hear you.
Okay, so let me see if we can even adjust it to suit the $5,000. Okay, so type 33.1 as first buy. Anybody on this call that has the Excel sheet, go to Magic 8. If you go to Magic 8, type the first buy to 33.1, you'll find out that you'll be able to see 4,998. So that's the reason why I'm using 33, because I say I'm changing the first buy to see how I can get close to the capital or even the capital. So the best I could get is 4,988 with 33.1 first buy. So that's it. Now, disable the AI margin call. AI margin call, disable it. Just drag the blue circle backward. Can you hear me, Sanju? King Sanju?
Yes, I did it, sir, already.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It's not responding here on my screen.
It was
Coach
blue.
Mo.
I turned it in another side. It's
all right.
closing.
I think it is network. you need to
Network.
unshare
It's
and
network.
reshare. Yes, unshare and reshare, please.
So are you able to see?
No, you
Not
need
yet.
to
You need
unshare
to
and
unshare
share your screen.
and share.
Okay.
Go back to Zoom and then you can unshare and tap on share.
I have to return this. I think I have to do it again then.
Yes, minimize. Just minimize back to your Zoom app. You will see stop share. You tap on stop share and then you share back again so that we can see your screen.
Don't go out though. You might not have space again. No.
Don't go out. Don't leave the Zoom session. Thank you very much for that. Don't leave the Zoom. Just go to your Zoom app and stop share. Don't exit. Stop share. All right. Now you can reshare.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. Go back to ReaCube. We can see your screen.
I'm here now.
Yeah, change the margin call limit to 150.
Margin call limit 150. Okay.
1.3, change it to 1.8. No, I said it's 150. 150, yes, 1.8. What? 0.3, change to 0.01. 0.01. 0.5, change to 0.01. 0.3, change to 0.01. Change this. Okay, leave it like that. Go to margin conf. Go to distributed and take profit allocation. $1.8 from the fifth call to 150. Be typing it. From the fifth call to 150, 1.8, 1.8. Change everything to 1.8.
1.8. Okay.
For those who don't know how to use the templates, please pay attention because this is the process on how to do that.
Everything I'm saying is on the Excel sheet. So I'm not saying it from my head or from my mind. It's already on the Excel sheet. If you go and check it, you see it there.
Coach
We can hear you, please.
Yes, the distributed and
your audio is breaking. Queen Mimi, your audio is breaking.
So
Queen Mimi.
You can do it that you don't need to type. Okay.
Queen Mimi, your audio is breaking.
Is it better now?
Yeah, perfect. Yes, we can hear you.
Is it better now, please?
Yes, perfect. You can proceed. You can go on. You were saying something. You can speak up now. Network.
She was trying to say something about a faster way of typing this.
Okay,
this.
Coach Tadiso, we spoke about this. I think that was 2 days ago. I think if we can all write to support for them to have an option whereby you can just click and it will
Is it better
with a
now?
one click. Yes, perfect. Better now. You were saying something. Hello. I think I'm trying to get what she was trying to say. Option
Yeah, that's
for
what she
maybe
was
like
saying.
a one click button that it will make it easy to put in all these figures. I believe if we can all reach out to support and write to them, they might be able to update it, because I know Royal Q, they are good in listening. So whenever we can reach out to them and write to them, they might want to listen and do what we need, because we are the ones using the app. We are the users. I believe I've answered Queen Mimi's question.
No. Mimi has maybe she has a better way to do this, a faster way. That's why she was trying to
exactly.
talk.
So,
Maybe
we can see wait and hear from her.
Maybe she can hear from her.
Yes.
Because I've not seen there's not any other way we can do it.
So maybe she's trying to say if you do one, you can just copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste.
Okay.
Will that be fast?
Copy paste.
And that is also okay, but copy, yeah, I think that would be okay. Instead of him typing, you can just copy it.
King Sancho, can you copy one of them?
I've tried it before. You can't copy and paste.
Copy and
So
paste.
you can copy and paste. I know someone that have done that. You just
But it won't cost us anything to be patient now and do it one to avoid mistake.
Exactly.
No,
Let's be patient, please. I know. Let's be patient.
Nobody's watching you.
The network was very bad. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we
Okay,
can hear you now. Queen Mimi. We can hear you. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, sir. It's done from
sir.
this side.
Okay, confirm. Tap on confirm.
I was saying that there's a way.
Yeah, before you continue, King Sandro, let's hear from Queen Mimi. Maybe she wants to say something. Queen Mimi, we can hear you. Queen Mimi, if you stay there, we can hear you. Oh, we've lost that again.
You can't hear us. You can just type on the chat box so that it can
okay. Okay, so King Sancho, go. Yeah, we can hear you.
Better. This is the network better.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay.
Or you write on the chat box. You can write your
I'll
write it on the chat box so that we can read it out.
Coach Mo, just take care of that. King Sancho,
Yes,
Sancho,
sir.
go to margin configuration.
Profit allocation. There's a way you can set it that you don't need to type 1.8 all the way to the 50th margin call. The Royal Q can automate.
That's what I'm saying, Coach Mo. Do you hear what she's saying?
No.
She's talking about. Type it on. Type it on the chat.
Type it on the chat, please.
I think I'll give her a call on the WhatsApp after the call.
Because if you can help us, it's going to be added advantage, please. To save time.
So
yes.
So King Sancho.
Yes, I'm here.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. So on the Excel sheet.
Okay.
What I want to give you now.
Okay.
Coach Mo.
Yes, I'm with you.
Do you suggest I give him that killer instinct?
Yeah,
Oh,
yes, because because of the fact that his situation, I think, to be perfect.
Okay, so on the Excel sheet, you will see 0.5 from the first call to the 100th call. For the benefit of the listeners, these are some things that we do, but it's not everything we drop. To those that used to attend our Zoom, I think they have it. From the first call to the 100th call, use 0. Sorry, to the 120th call, use 0.2. From the first call to 120th call, use 0.2%. Change everything to 0.2. Start now.
0.2. And sir, that other side, multiple buy-in ratio, that I will do it later.
One.
Okay.
Use one.
You can do that when you're done with the margin call drop. No, you can do that. Or whichever way
you
is
can be
faster
doing it
for
side
you.
by side. You can be doing side by side.
Yeah, that's what.
But be very slow and take it so I will not miss any.
You will come back and give us testimony in one week time.
Amen.
Amen.
Just make sure you have enough gas fee.
Very important.
Yeah.
Oh, coach, how much gas fee for this 5,000?
It depends on him now. If he wants to make if you want to make $500, if you want to make $1,000, for every $1,000, $200 will go on your gas fee. So if you want to make $3,000, $600 have to be on your asset. But
For 5,000, Abi?
No, he's using $5,000. He
goes
can.
to $150.
It depends. If you want to make $5,000 before you refill your gas fee, fund your gas fee again, you need to fund your asset with $1,000. But I would recommend you put 1,010, so that by the time it's finished using the $1,000, $5,000 profit is already on your Binance.
Okay. So 1,000 for each 5,000. That's good. Okay.
For each 5,000 profit you make, 1,000 will go. So if you want to go, for every $2,500 you make, $500 in your asset will go. So if you want to make $2,500 profit before you fund your asset, you need to fund your asset with $500. But I would recommend you put 520, so that by the time the 500 is gone, 20 will still be there before you now fund again.
On the gas fee, Abi?
Yes.
Okay. But the 3,000, that means we have to just calculate it and remove for 3,000.
It depends on you. If I want to make a profit of 3,000 before I fund the asset, I would have to fund my asset with 20% of 3,000. I'll put it on my asset, but I'll add $20 or $30 to that 20%. So that by the time it finishes, I would go back and fund again. So that I'll not be funding every single day, every single time.
Okay.
You can as well set a reminder when it gets to $10, it should remind you.
I think that will help. Thank you.
Yeah, it will help, so you won't forget. Or better still, just put in a reasonable amount that it will take you for some time before you can top up again. Just like Coach Salisu said.
But coach, I want to ask a question. Today, where the USDT is showing at the down of our dashboard, our trading view. Can you hear me?
Get.
You know where USDT is showing on our Royal Queue, at the below. You know, there's a reset, there's a refresh button at the right hand side. So what happened today is that the earnings that I made when it dropped, I went there to press refresh. The whole money came to Royal Q again.
No, it can't be entirely. Royal Q is just telling you what is in your spot wallet. It's not as if the money is in Royal Q.
It's not as if the earnings have compounded.
The earning is not in Royal Q, it's in Binance. It's just telling you
That's what
what
I'm
is in your
saying
Binance.
now. Okay. So that means when I press that, and that means the earnings in my spot wallet must have come back to Royal Q.
No, Royal Q is just telling you the earnings in your spot wallet, but it's not in Royal Q.
Okay. Okay. That's what I mean. Yeah, thanks.
Once you refresh, the balance in your US spot wallet, USDT spot wallet is what you see there. The balance, your capital, and it's not your total capital. You're talking about you are trading, maybe you're trading on Circle, and you tap on that icon. It will show you the balance of your USDT spot wallet in your Binance. But it's not as if the money is in Royal Q, it's in your Binance. It's just telling you what is in your Binance.
Royal Q is a reflection of what is happening in your spot wallet, your Binance account.
That's what I meant to say. Thanks.
Okay, we can see answer questions while King Sandro is on the process. I can see someone raising up his hand.
It's important I see what he's watching. Coach Mo.
No, I mean from audio, just to save time. We can see the person, but the person must take note that you can't share your screen. You can only speak up. I can see
read the question. Read the question. Read it. Me, I want to be seeing what he's punching.
No, not on the chat box. The person is raising up his hand. They want to speak up, so they can speak up.
Okay.
So that it saves time.
Can they speak up without this disturbing this central screen?
Yeah. Yes, sure.
Let them talk. Let them speak up.
Let me check. I can see Titan. Titan, you can unmute yourself.
No, Sancho, that place is one. Go back.
Thank you.
Go back to.
Thank you.
All right, Titan, since you're not ready, Zion.
Yeah, okay.
Then
Okay.
you can speak up.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. I'm actually on $110 capital.
Yes.
So
Yes, my question.
the trade since today is on a floating loss -13. So I received a message that I should go add capital to my Binance because of the margin call, which I set at seven limit. So the money on my Binance got exhausted. So what I want to understand now is that the margin call that I found out that through my settings, my margin call is switched off. Should I go and switch it on when I add money on my Binance?
Yes, please. You have to switch it on after topping up your Binance wallet. That's your spot wallet. Make sure you transfer the funds from funding to your spot wallet, then you can go back and enable the margin call. Immediately you do that, in few seconds or few minutes, it will start buying.
Okay, like how much will I top up now? Because I'm only using $210.
Which magic are you
It's
using?
okay.
I'm
Very
still
important.
confused in this magic. I'm still confused this magic something because I don't even know where to see the magic call.
So which means it's not our schooling.
It's not. If it's our settings, it cannot stop as long as you have the capital. It won't stop. It won't stop your margin call. The capital will be able to cover up for the margin calls. So I believe you might have done a mistake on the setup, or you are not using our strategy to trade. So you have to reach out to whoever guided you to set it up, or you have to go and watch our videos. Or after we are done with him, if there's a time we can attend to you, but you have to be patient, please.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Okay. Coach Sarish, so thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm still watching
Question.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I thought
my
it's King Sancho speaking. I'm looking at what he's punching. I'm attending. Yeah, you can talk.
yes, my question was, I wanted to know, the relation between the margin call and the times, those times 1 times 1 times 1. So I want to know those margin calls, those 0.2, 0.2, how are they related with those times 1 within the margin
Okay.
calls? Please, I
Now what
would
you're
like
seeing on
to.
his screen, he is saying
Yes.
that the first buy-in amount, the reason one will type when I say you should type first buy 33.1.
Andrew, 0.2. Okay. Oh,
Top
wait,
at
wait,
120.
wait. You stop at 120. Hold on.
The 121
Start
is
from
2.5.
121.
Go back to 121.
Yes.
2.5 and 1,
Yes.
not 2.5 is what you start using now.
Yes.
Are you using Android?
Yeah, I'm using Android phone.
Okay, so change that. It's okay. 2.5. Keep going like that, but 2.5.
Sir, this will be until 150?
No,
Yeah.
123, 2.5. Go to 123.
I just want to know the meaning.
Yeah, I'll explain to you. I'm coming. I don't want to miss. I'm trying to make sure that he's typing the right thing.
Sir, I stopped till 123.
Continue with 2.5. The same thing you're doing, but 2.5.
Until 133, sir, right?
Yeah, continue. Just continue to the end, but 2.5 is what you'll be using. Go back to 124. 1. Go back to 124. Don't use 128. 1 is what you use.
Oh my God.
124. Go to 124. Yes. Keep going like that till the end. 2.51, 2.51. Keep going like that till the end.
Okay, sir.
You that asked the question, I will answer you. Let me just finish with him. This meeting is going to end 11 p.m. So whatever question you're having, you would have to bring it back tomorrow after the class. Or you wait till next week.
Sir, thank you so much for your patience.
You're welcome. Coach Mo.
Yes, I can hear you.
Is OBM still on the call? Coach OBM.
Yes, he's still here with us.
Okay, we'll close the session for us.
Yes, sir, it's done here.
Okay, so confirm.
He could just scroll and check.
Okay, tap on margin configuration again. Let's just be sure. Confirm the second time. Margin configuration. Scroll slowly, scroll down slowly.
So coach, we change his now because of his situation, are we?
I believe you know what we're doing here. The person speaking, I know your voice. You know what we did here. Am I not speaking to Sonji?
Yes, sir.
Hello, hello.
So it's fine. Everything is fine. Confirm. Confirm.
Okay, sir.
Everything is fine. Save at the top right, you see save. Oh, sorry, at the bottom. At the bottom, you see save. Confirm. Confirm. So go and load it on Accru. Load this section on Accru. Go back. I hope your 10,000 is already on your USDT spot wallet on Binance.
Yes, sir.
Go back to RoyalQ. Go back. Tap on strategy. At the bottom, you see strategy. Tap on it. Okay, I can see 12,000. So it's 10,000 is going to use from the money. 10,000 you will use. But I would urge you send 1,000 to your assets so that you'll be picking gas fee from there. Now,
Yes, sir.
search for Accru. Create. Martingale. Create. The second next. The second one. Not the first. Trade setting. Choose a strategy setting. Tap on choose a strategy setting. At the top, you see yellow. Choose a strategy in yellow color.
Yes, sir.
Tap on 33.1.
Coach, I thought that this is supposed to be 4,900 and something, but I'm seeing 5,000 there.
You will like that.
Okay.
I press that.
Now you load the setting. No, you've not. Tap on trade setting. Tap on 33.1. Tap on 33.1. No.
And when I'm pressing, it's coming
Okay,
automatically.
yeah, it's correct. Change that 20 to 33.1.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know, Coach Sanders, so this happens too. I don't know. So let him just change the first bar, like you said.
Yeah. Save. Confirm. Start. Create.
Don't forget strategy mode though.
Strategy mode. Go run quickly. Go to strategy mode.
Can I go back, sir?
A lot are paying attention.
I understand.
Yes, so it's very, very important.
Very.
Before you buy 0.2,
sir, I'm not able to hear you.
Tap on Subin real time.
Yes, I did it.
The last one. The last one. Confirm. So that's it.
Go back.
Yes.
Go back again. Tap on strategy. So he's buying. It has lost both first buy. Now go and do the same thing with Sun. Search for
King
Sun.
don't forget. Make sure you always check your assets. Very important because you're trading with 10,000. Very, very important.
Okay.
Search for sun.
It's sun here, sir. SUN.
Tap on both. Create both. Martingale. Create. The second next. Trade setting. Tap on choose the strategy setting. Tap on 33.1. Tap on change that 300 to 33.1. Change the 300 to 33.1. Save.
But the other is automatic answer, right? Is it right?
Every setting is there. You have saved it and you have loaded it to the coin. Save now.
Okay.
Confirm. Save.
Happy mode. Strategy mode.
Okay. Yeah, strategy mode. Confirm.
Am I right, sir?
Yes. Start. So that's it. Go back.
Wow.
Go back.
Let him check his asset, Coach Salisu.
Yeah, I will check it. I want to see that
Okay,
sun
okay.
buys.
So this sun, he
Oh,
has
okay.
to change
Preset.
that preset to 0.
Preset to 0. Yeah, go back. Tap on sun. No. Go back. Not this place. Go back. And you see your first preset. No, it has bought. It doesn't need to change.
It has
Go
what?
back. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're trading 10K,
But
5K per coin.
okay.
Go back to your asset. Go back to your asset.
Check the assets.
Tap on mine. Tap on asset. So you have 51. You need to fund it with $1,000 or $500.
I'll transfer as soon as possible, sir.
So meet us next week Sunday, same time, 9 p.m. Nigerian time.
Wow. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. But please don't tamper with anything. The only thing you should be looking at is what? Your profit. Go back to your revenue detail. Go back to your revenue detail. Now you see you made 7,330. So anything you see minus 7,330 is also
all our floating loss has been already closed very badly.
okay. That's great. That's fine. So 7,330. Anything you make minus 7,330 from now is what you will be able to withdraw from your Binance.
Okay.
All right. You're welcome.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So I think we just have 10 minutes to close this session. I can see two people's hands. Okay, Sandra is done with him. I can see Monday in Namani. Let me go back to the chat.
So Monday, I mistakenly drop your hands. You can speak up, please.
All right. Please, what setting can I use for 1,005?
1,005, you can use Magic 2. You can use Magic 4. You can use, Magic 2 and 4.
Can you drop it at the
8,500 Magic 2 or Magic 4.
Please, coach, can you drop it at the group, please?
Let me do that now. I've dropped it in the
1,500.
community group. Check for those asking for the community group. I have dropped it there, but I'll drop it for the other groups too.
Okay, Magic 2 or 4.
Yes. But on Acro,
start with Acro.
All right.
Okay, I think I can't see any question. How do I buy my Bybit to RoyalQ? Yeah, if you want to, I think one of my team members having this issue, Bybit. Please, Coach Mo, please, can you get a video on how to buy Bybit to? If anybody has a video, please share it on the 300 Day Challenge group. I'm also looking for that video because I want to share with one of my team members that is complaining about Bybit.
All right, it's fine.
And King Priest, please, I think we want to give after this, we will not answer any question again. King Prince, what's the question? Prince. Oh, I guess Prince is maybe he has slept off. Okay, so in the absence of no more question again, yeah, what's your question, Prince?
Okay, my question is between this strategy 8 and strategy 6. I'm kind of confused there because what you guided this person now is on strategy 8, right? Why he is using capital of 5,000. But what I can see in that Excel sheet is strategy 8 is having 2,260 something, right?
That's because that is the default setting that comes with it, telling you that the minimum you can use is 2,265. Minimum does not mean that if anything above that you can use it.
Okay. But what about that of strategy 6? What is the?
You cannot edit. It's completely exclusively only for 3,000.
Oh, okay, good. I get it now. Thank you so much.
So, Coach Mo, you can bring in Coach OBM to close the session and give us words of wisdom. For the benefit of those that are on this call that don't know King Coach OBM, he's a V5 member of RoyalQ. It's not easy to be a V5 member. If it is easy, go and be a V5 member. It's not easy. So let him share some of his words of wisdom that would encourage us to take it to follow and ensure that maybe very soon we should hit that same rank too. So Coach Mo, over to you.
All right, thank you so much, Coach Sadisu. I want to really give a big shout out to Coach OBM. He has really been a great help and to the community. So please, Coach OBM, if you can hear me, I just unmute you. You can confirm if you can hear me loud and clear so that you can come and give us your words of wisdom to really help us a lot. Thank you very much. I don't think Coach OBM is still there, or he can hear us.
He's not there.
I don't think he's there, Coach Sadisu. Yes.
Okay, so thank you very much for coming. We have a mind-blowing session tomorrow, same time, 9 p.m. is going to be on secret of Bollinger Band, which is the third indicator. So in order for you to have a better understanding of the topic, ensure you have watched Secret of Stochastic RSI, Secret of Ortho Fibonacci, so that by the time we come and talk about the Bollinger Band, and now also have a session that will show you how you can use the three of the indicators to pick a trade, it will not be something that will be new to you. So please do ensure you watch it. And if you have watched it, you still have a question to ask, come on Zoom tomorrow to ask. Come on Zoom tomorrow to ask the question. I will be able to try as much as possible to answer if. Thank you very much once again. We really appreciate your presence. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, good night, everyone.
Good night and thank you all, great leaders. God bless us all. Bye-bye.
Good night. Good night. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good
Bye.
night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
And God
Good night, everybody.
bless
Good
you so
night.
much.
Good
Good night.
night. Good night.